According to the American Humane Society, over 500,000 animals are affected each year by house fires. And 1,000 of those pets start the fires themselves. Here's a few pet fire safety tips for your four-legged residents.
It's Thirsty Thursday. You're so thirsty, thirsty Thursday. Thirsty for knowledge, thirsty Thursday. Drink it up.
You'll want to reduce their exposure to flames. Animals are often curious by open flames like candles or fireplaces, and this can be a huge hazard, especially if left unattended. So be sure that you're limiting their exposure to these unattended flames, and that anytime you're cooking or using open flame, that you're making sure that your pets are not in that area. Next, you want to be aware of the areas of your home that hold the most hazards. Places like kitchens can be a huge safety concern for pets. You may have cords and wiring that is exposed that animals might tend to chew on. You might have oven knobs that could be swat at and possibly turned on inadvertently. You may have things on the counters that are hot, that if an animal hits it or steps on it, could be an issue. So remember that when you're not home or in the area, that these areas should be gated off or the animals should be crated for their own safety. Next, you want to be sure that you have an emergency plan that includes what to do with your animals and how to handle them in case of a fire, flood, or other type of emergency in the home. Everyone should know their role, and you should practice it often. Because when we're in an emergency situation, we usually revert back to our lowest level of training. If you haven't trained on this and you haven't worked on what you're going to do in an emergency, many times people panic and they don't make smart choices. So make sure that you've put a plan together and that everyone in your household knows how they should follow through with that plan. My next 3 tips are all about how to prepare your pet for an emergency situation. But if you like this video so far, make sure you like it, share it, and even subscribe so that you can get notifications each week when I release new content. Okay, so here's my next few tips. Make sure that when you're leaving animals home alone, that you're leaving them in an area that's near the entrance to the home, so that if there is an emergency, such as a fire, and first responders have to come into the home, your animals are easily accessible and easily seen in case of an emergency situation. And that brings me to my next tip. Always use a pet alert window cling. You know those window clings that tells you that there's a pet inside and how many pets to look for? These can be very helpful to emergency personnel and first responders who are on site trying to save anyone who may be in the home. It's additionally helpful in property management situations when maintenance or other individuals are going into the home so that they can have a reminder that, hey, there's a pet inside, we need to use caution when entering and exiting. And lastly, you want to make sure that your pet has a collar and that the collar has a tag on it that has their name and an updated phone number or contact information. It's also a good idea to ensure that your pet is microchipped and that the office has all of the information regarding your pet, their identifying information, and so if there is an emergency, they know who the pet belongs to and how to get in touch with its owner. Home fires are devastating, and losing a four-legged family member is heartbreaking. Protect your property and your residents by ensuring that they know how to best protect their pets in the event of a fire. Use these 6 tips for your four-legged family members. Have a great day and be inspired. Hi, I'm Katie Rigsby, multifamily consultant and speaker, otherwise known as the Multifamily Maven. I want to personally thank you for watching my video. And if you found this information helpful or encouraging, give it a thumbs up or share it with someone that you know. If you want to get new content fresh off the presses every Monday and Thursday, then go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Be sure to click the little bell so you'll get a reminder and you won't miss out. And while you're on my channel, look through all the past videos and see what else is out there. What kind of topics that you might be interested in. And if you're looking for anything specific, feel free to comment. Let me know what it is that you want more information about or ideas that you're looking for. I'd love to interact with you and give you exactly what it is that you need. So make sure that you like, share, and subscribe so that you can get new, fresh ideas and encouragement from me every Monday and Thursday. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day and be inspired.